In this video, we're going to do some examples, and here is the question. So it says find the exact values of sine theta, cos theta, and tangent theta, given that the terminal side of theta passes through in A 2 3, in B minus 2 root 5, in C 1 minus 1, and in D 3 5, and in E minus 1 minus root 2. Actually, I think we are going to change this to 3 4. We are going to do A, B, and C, and then we're going to give you an opportunity to do D and E. Right, so in A we have got a situation where the terminal side goes through 2 3. So one tip we want to give you for this type of a question is to always make a sketch. Always make a sketch. The main reason for making the sketch is to determine the right quadrant where your angle is going to be lying. So we have got the point 2 3. 2 3 is in the first quadrant, so this is a sketch, so we can just put it, say, there, 2 3. Then the angle is going to be formed by joining that point to the origin always. So that means this is going to be our theta. So this is going to be 2 and this is going to be 3. We need to find that radial distance for us to be able to find the sine, the cosine, and the tangent. So by Pythagoras, r squared going to be 2 squared plus 3 squared. 2 squared is 4, 3 squared is 9, this is 13, so r squared is 13, r is square root 13. So that means we can now plug in square root 13 here, square root 13. So once we have that, then we are now in a position to write sine theta. Sine theta is going to be the opposite, which is 3 divided by square root 13, which is the hypotenuse. Cosine theta is going to be 2 over square root 13, and tangent theta is going to be 3 over 2, and they are all positive because we're in the first quadrant. Okay, then in part B we've got negative 2 root 5. So again we need to make a sketch of that. Negative 2 root 5. So x is negative, so that means we're going this way. Y is positive, so that means this is going to be in the second quadrant. So if we put it somewhere there, negative 2 root 5, that's our P. We connect with the origin. So theta is going to be this one. Okay, however we need a right angled triangle here. So this side is going to be negative 2 and this side is going to be root 5. Okay, we need the value of r. So r is going to be the hypotenuse. So again, by Pythagoras, r squared is going to be negative 2 squared plus root 5 squared. Negative 2 squared is 4, root 5 squared is 5. So this is 9. So r squared is 9. R is going to be 3. So notice r is not plus or minus 3 because we said r is always positive. So it's going to take the positive value. So we can now go to our diagram and say r is 3. Once we have got r, so got opposite, we got adjacent, we have got the hypotenuse, then we can write sine, cosine, and tangent. So sine theta is going to be opposite is root 5, hypotenuse is 3. Cosine theta is adjacent is negative 2 over 3. And tangent is opposite, which is root 5 over negative root 2. Sine is positive. We're in the second quadrant. The other two are negative. So that is as should be expected. In part C, we have 1, negative 1. So again, we're going to start with a sketch. So part C, 1, negative 1. So x is 1, we're going this way. Y is negative 1, we're going this way. And this is going to give us a point in the fourth quadrant. So P is 1, negative 1, which means our angle theta is this one here. Okay, so it's a reflex angle. This is 1, this is negative 1. We need to find theta, R. So again, by Pythagoras, r squared is 1 squared plus negative 1 squared. So 1 plus 1, this is 2. If r squared is 2, r is square root 2. So the hypotenuse is square root 2. So that means, so I'm just write square root 2 here. So that means sine theta is opposite, negative 1 over root 2. Cosine theta, 1 over root 2 adjacent. And then tangent theta is going to be negative 1 over 1. It's going to be negative 1. Alright, so we are now going to give you an opportunity to have a go at these two. So if you just want to pause the video, and then when you continue the video, then you can compare with our solutions. Alright, we are now going to scroll down to our solutions for D and E. So for D, we have got the 0.34. So x is 3, y is 4. So we're going to be in the first quadrant. If you use Pythagoras, you should find that the hypotenuse is 5. So sine theta is 4 over 5. Cosine theta is 3 over 5. And tangent theta is 4 over 3. We are in the first quadrant. All three of them are positive. For E, we got negative 1 as x, negative root 2 as y, in quadrant number 3. So this is going to be our angle. Either way, yeah, that's our angle there. So r, we are going to have r squared is negative 1 squared plus negative root 2 squared. So this is 1 plus 2. r is 3, so r is going to be square root 3. And then after that, sine is negative root 2 over 3. Cos is negative 1 over root 3. Tangent is negative root 2 over negative root 1, which is positive, so only tangent is positive, and that is the case with quadrant number 3. All right.